Welcome at the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust, 3 p.m. baby elephant milk feed. Join me to introduce you to some of our new babies that we've got in the nursery. 22 in total at the moment. You know it's feeding time and they're in a hurry to get the bottles. That's why everybody is coming in running. Here now with me is a baby elephant by the name Mzinga. And Mzinga is an elephant who came in at 4 months. She's now approximately almost 2 years old, and she's doing well in the nursery. She came in at the age of about 4 months, having been left behind because of the drought. The mother believed to have starved and died at a different place, and that's why she was left alone. On the sides, we do have an elephant by the name Latika, who is one of the little mini matriarchs that we've got in the nursery. Remember, at the moment, we've got quite a number of mini matriarchs in the nursery. Latika is 3 years old. You can look at the size of the tusks. And she's also an elephant with the shortest trunk. You can see her trunk is shorter compared to her age. She was rescued from Savo. She was found trapped in a snare all around her neck, and that's why we rescued her. She was lucky to be found still alive, because a snare being around the neck will kill them instantly. Don't become a bully. On my right is another baby elephant who is called Kerio. And Kerio is approximately 2.5 years old. She's still young, but she's a perfect mother. She likes to take care of all the new ones that we've got in the nursery. She's a little mini matriarch. She's the second in command after Silaita. In the absence of Silaita, she takes control of everyone. She was rescued from Kerio Valley when she was only 6 months. And both her hind legs were paralyzed when she came in. And we could not tell what caused the paralysis. But we are happy to have managed to save her life. And right now, she's walking well, she's strong, and she's taking care of all the other little ones that we've got in the nursery. Follow me to see little Mugogoro here. And this is the youngest that we've got in the nursery now. She's only a year old. She was rescued from Mugogoro Forest, which is found in Laikipia. She was found with 2 machetes on the back, which I believe have been caused by human beings, and so she was separated from her family by human beings. I do have on my left a young boy by the name Padamad, who is about 15 months old. And Padamad was rescued from the Masai Mara. He's very lucky to have been found still alive because he was found next to the dead body of the mother. The mother would died from a natural disease. His mother had a big wound on the back, and this wound is believed to have caused her death. The baby left alone in a poor condition, and it would not have survived. Very lucky to have been rescued. We do have an elephant by the name Murillo getting water from the water trap. You can see how perfect they can use their tongue. Sucking the water, bend the trunk and blow the water into the mouth. The trunk is their hand as well as the nose. It is very sensitive. The trunk of an elephant alone has about 40,000 different types of muscles. Murillo was rescued from Laikipia, Old Malo Conservancy, after she had been separated from her family, the human beings, and that's why we had to come in and help rescue her. At the far end, follow me to see an elephant by the name Kale. And Kale is about 15 months, rescued from Masai Mara, found in the company of bull elephants who were taking good care of her. Because she was young, she could not have survived without the mother's milk. That's why we had to rescue her. Right behind you is another group of elephants running in to get the bottles. Another group of elephants running in to get the bottles. They know it's feeding time. And coming in now, in front, is Choka. Choka is approximately 3 years. Choka was rescued from the Savo Conservation Area, and he was found standing next to the dead body of the mother. The mother was starved to death, and Choka was left alone while under the age of about 1 year. And that's why we rescued him. He's now 3 years, and he's ready to go back into the wild now. Next to Choka is an elephant by the name Mawingu, who is approximately 3 years. Also, anytime now, ready to go back into the wild. Rescued from Laikipia after she had been separated from her family by human beings, and so she's a victim of human-wildlife conflict. Lots of human-wildlife conflict happening And because of the increase in the population of human beings compared to the space or size of land, and that is why there are most of these orphans coming in because of human water conflict. Come with me to see a baby elephant by the name Nyambeni. And Nyambeni is approximately almost 2 years. She was rescued from Imendi Forest, which is found in Mary. She was identified by some villagers stuck in a ditch within this forest all alone, while at the age of about 3 months. Right now, she's almost 2 years old, and so far doing all right. She's still young, not yet 2, but almost 2, but likes to take care of a little Talek, likes to take care of a little Mugogodo, and all the other young ones that come in. Which means in future, she will make a good matriarch when she goes out in the world. Well, somebody rolling in the dust, enjoying the dust bath. That is Morigo on the ground, enjoying the dust bath. Right here, taking water from the water trap, is Shuja. And Shuja was rescued from Sava Conservation Area. He was found stuck in a drying water hole due to the drought. When we do have a long period of drought, water holes that are used to retain water for the animals ended up drying. And so this baby, in search for water because of the drought, was found stuck in this little sticky mud that was left there all alone. Very lucky to have been found still alive, because he's believed to have braved the whole night all alone. And that is why his name is Shujaa, which is Swahili for a hero. It is warm enough, but they don't want to get into the mud. They always decide or do what they want to do. We provide the water hole and let them do what they want to do, if they want to play in the mud or not. But we've got a team joining us now to get the bottles. And you can hear some of them shouting from the backgrounds. They are in a hurry to come for the bottles. In front, the first one coming in is an elephant by the name Camille. And Camille is 3 years, but she's a little bit smaller compared to her age. She starved for a long time. She was found collapsed on the ground, thin and weak and skinny, dehydrated and emaciated, in a very poor condition, looking like a skeleton. She's one of the miracle babies that we've managed to help survive, because when she came in, she was only skin and bone left on her. But right now, she's doing well. She's 3 years, and we're hoping that she'll be able to go back into the world strong to face the future of the world again. At the far end, we've got an elephant by the name Weka. And Weka, for your information, I don't want her to hear me saying this, she happens to be the naughtiest of them all. I hope she didn't hear me say that. She's 2.5 years. She was rescued from Sava Conservation Area. She's a starvation victim. She was found starving, thin and weak and skinny, all alone, without a mother and without the rest of the family members. She always wants to have her way. She likes to use her trunk perfectly to slap everyone around. She likes to bully all the others around. Sometimes she doesn't want to listen to anyone, and that's why we nicknamed her the naughty girl. Sorry, Weka, I hope you didn't hear me say that. We do have one of the bulls here, an elephant by the name Lordaika, who is about 3 years old. Look at the very thick tusks. That's a sign of a bull elephant. Lordaika was rescued from Lordaika Conservancy, which is found in Laikipia, after he had been separated from his family by human beings, and so he's a victim of human wildlife conflict. He is anytime from now ready to go back into the world and start the process of being reintroduced. The oldest bull, an elephant by the name Mukutan. And Mukutan is now 3.5 years. Mukutan was rescued from Laikipia. He was found in a community farm in a maize plantation. It is believed that the rest of the herd might have gone into people's farm to feed on the crops. The people chased them away. He lost direction. He was identified a day later. By the time he was found, nobody could tell where the mother was, where the rest of the family members were, which means he could not have survived all alone. And that's why we had to go out and help rescue him. He was only 8 months. He's now 3.5 years and ready to go back into the world now. Well, let's go out and look for the others. We have 22 to see. Just make sure that you see everybody that we've got around. enter the water hole, enjoying the mud all alone, is an elephant by the name Taroha. And Taroha is about 15 months. Taroha is about 15 months, and Taroha was rescued from Savo West National Park, found lying down all alone along Lake Jipe while at the age of about 6 months. And that's why we rescued him. He likes to play in the mud, and that's why he's the only one in the mud today, despite the fact that it's sunny and warm for everyone to get in the mud. See him rolling down in the mud. Well, just a few out of the 22 that we've got. And I would like to let everyone know that these babies are taken care of here in the nursery. The Sheldrick's Wildlife Trust is doing this through the help of donations. You can help support, and the different ways you can do this. You can help support by sponsoring an elephant. It is only a minimum fee of $50 a year to sponsor an elephant. That means you will be getting updates every month telling you about your elephant, plus all the others. And also you'll get a special watercolor painting from Angela Sheldrick on monthly basis. So you can help support, or you can be part of the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust from wherever you are by sponsoring an elephant or going to a website and donating to the other projects that we do have. We don't only take care of elephants and rhinos, but we do have other projects like mobile veterinary units, anti-poaching teams, community project, aerial surveillance, dog units. So whichever donation you make goes towards protecting these babies and also protecting their environment as well. So welcome and help support the Sheldrick's Wildlife Trust and help support animals out in the world. Here are an elephant by the name Taroha rolling down and Murillo standing next to Taroha. Well, the last group coming in, an elephant by the name Sholumai at the far end, an elephant by the name Kitich right here, and the last one is the newest arrival that we've got in the nursery, an elephant by the name Olomunya. Thank you very much for joining us for this 3 p.m. live feed, having 22 baby elephants in the nursery at the moment. Go to our website and enjoy these babies and get to see everything that is being done by the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. Thank you for joining us today.